Hi, my name is Angie and this is my tiered lesson plan. So some of the details, I am in Miss Adams' 4th grade class and the unit title is Inferencing and lesson title is Inferencing given a text. So the goals, first the standard, it refers to details and examples in a text when explaining what a text says explicitly when drawing inferencing from text. Objectives given a text, video clip, or pictures. Students will be able to infer the main ideas, conclusions of a story with 100% accuracy. As in, all the inferences were made from clues from the text and background information. And then learning targets is that I can identify clues from a text and use my background knowledge in order to make an inference, or I can support my inferences with clues from the text. Materials needed, short, middle, and long versions of the same passage, 2 inferencing Pixar short films, and 5 inferencing pictures. So for Group 1, students who are struggling, their level of performance is they score within the 25 percentile for NWEA, and they have below reading and math levels. Some quick abilities and needs require less difficult independent reading, need step-by-step instruction, fewer steps to complete an assignment, instant feedback, and below-level reading, books, and low inferencing and level of abstraction. For the average, these students score in the 50th percentile for NWEA, and their reading levels are average, and so are their math. Some abilities include independent reading materials from the text, use concrete concepts, includes questions or problems that are a mix of open-ended and right answers, and can have more steps. They also can infer without much teacher guidance. Group 3, their level for performance, they score above average in the 75th percentile. Some abilities is that require more lengthy sources. For reading, can read much faster, focus on abstract concepts, requires students to infer and evaluate, and these students are good with comprehension and application abilities. So the first learning activity for the struggling, you give them a short text, and then there will be a large picture that supports that text. Then a question will be given to the students that will be asking them how they made the inference. So, for example, if the text is about a girl's brother breaking her new toy, a question would be, what did the girl's brother do to make her upset? So this answer will not be directly in the text, so they're still doing inferencing just with more support. And then the student will circle at least one clue from the text that supports the answer. For proficient, students will be given a longer, detailed text. There will be a visual, but not as supportive of the text. And then the text is a longer version of the text given to the struggling readers. And then a question will be, infer how does this girl feel? The student will have to support their answer by including 3 clues from the text. The student is not just to underline, but to include it in their answer. And then for the advanced, students will be given a much longer text. No visual is needed, and the text will be a longer version of the text given to the proficient and struggling learners. Students are to be asked, based on what you have just read, what can you infer? And then they must use 4 clues from the text to support their answer. For the assessment for struggling, it will be based on the students' answers from the activity and how they used clues and text. Then the students will be given an exit ticket of 5 pictures in which you can infer from. And then they are to give an inference for each picture about what is happening and give a reason why they made that inference. And teachers should be given feedback. For proficient, again, it will be based on the activity and how they used text and logic, but then the students will be given an exit ticket of a short clip with words, and then they are to make 3 inferences based on what they watched, and write why inferencing is helpful when watching a clip. And for the advanced, again, based on their activity and if they use clues from the text and logical answers. But then students will be given an exit ticket of a short clip with no words, a Pixar short film, and asked to make 4 inferences based on what they watched and make a prediction on what could happen after the given short clip has ended. So that is my tiered lesson plan. Thank you.